I'll be hiking the Tahoe Rim Trail for 2 weeks, coming up this weekend, starting soon. And I am taking with me a bear canister and all of this food. Well, not all at once. I'll be making up some meals and putting together some snacks, and it all has to fit in my BV 450 bear canister because that's the largest size bear canister that will fit in my backpack. So what I've decided to do, this is a mostly vegan, definitely vegetarian food carry, and it is all stoveless. I'll be having, of course, the usual oatmeal for breakfast, and then of course I'll have some freeze-dried fruit to put in it for breakfast, and probably some instant coffee. And then I'm going to try to eat some snacks and hopefully ramen and couscous for lunch. Preferably ramen with some nutritional yeast, some TVP, and some PB Fit. And then maybe a little bit of soy sauce and possibly some other spices and things to put in there. I'll be making up bags of freeze-dried food ready to go, and so all I have to do is cold soak each one of these. So in the morning or the night before, I'll make up my oatmeal, and then for lunch I'll start cold soaking the ramen or couscous with whatever else I put in that bag, and then all along my way and for dinner I'll be having the meals to go by Greenbelly. Those are pretty good. And I'll be eating some snacks along the way. These, believe it or not, are accidentally vegan. Probably not great for you, but tasty. All of this has to fit in my bear canister, and then I'll be sending a package ahead. Not sure where yet. I'll figure that out tomorrow. And do a resupply along the way. And so here's the bear canister. And I want to say thank you to Kit Fox Outfitters for all their support. They've been really, really helpful with helping me train and figuring out what to eat, what to do, how to get there, and how to stay safe, and I do appreciate that. And I also have tried a one-day bag full of food just to see how that would work, and if I can get 5 of those in my bear canister, I'll be in great shape. So here is everything that I am taking with me on the Tahoe Rim Trail, except for the cat. I'm going to start with my sleeping bag, which is the REI 30 degree, and then I have a Alps Mountaineering Helix. That is the tent, the rainfly, and the floor, all together in that one bag, and then of course the tent poles that go with it. That is my puffy. So the puffy and the sleeping bag packed down to about less than a third of my backpack. Then I have, of course, my bear canister with 5 days of food and a first aid kit. And then I have raincoat, masks for just in case, hiking gloves. Those are really sun gloves. And then I have, let's see, these are my trekking poles. There we go, trekking poles, and then hat. I've got clothing to sleep in, some warm stuff, extra underwear and the like. Then I have my hat and bandanas and a towel, and of course sun hat. And I am going to take a waist pouch. And then this is a packable backpack that I'm going to take on the plane. I have my water filter right here. I use the Sawyer Squeeze. And I do, this trip I'm taking both of the fill bags because I might need, I do need 4-liter water carries a couple of times, actually quite a few times. Then I have some battery backup. I have more than that, but I'm going to take that with me. I have a pillow because I like my comfort. That top thing is my rain jacket. That one is a North Face, and it's very comfortable and does the job. I have a Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite, women's size, poop kit, electronics kit, paper maps and reading material, of course, compass. And then I have my backpack, which is the Ruckpack 40 liter. Now this is not normally considered a backpacking backpack, but because I do have to fly, it does a good job of both. I've done about 30 miles on the PCT with that, and it was pretty good. I've done 3 and 4 day camping trips, and it seems to do just fine. There's better backpacks if you're just backpacking, but I like this one in particular because all of this disappears under a flap for putting on an airplane. It's a little flap that comes out of the bottom there. And so you can fold up all of that stuff underneath, and then it works really well for packing. I did add a water bottle carrier to it, just because there is really hard to reach the water bottles. And that's it for everything I'm taking. Oh yes, and of course I have my hiking shoes and a cap. And I think I'm gonna leave the cat at home. I do want to mention something about the bear canister there. As it stands, with the bear canister and 5 days worth of food, I think it weighs about 7 pounds. And I believe my entire kit, not including water and food, my base weight is at 17 pounds, give or take. And that's quite a bit.